together. Please do this with me, okay?
Hershey Kiss.
Okay, Miss Anaya, I need you to do math work and not be showing us candy and stuff instead. Okay, can you do the math work with us? All right, so please do this with me. We're going to do a word problem, okay? May and Kay are twins. Whatever May has, Kay has 2. May has 2 dolls. How many dolls do May and Kay have together? So think about that. We're going to do a number bond. If May has 2 dolls, how many dolls does Kay have? Jimmy?
If Kay has 2 dolls, May has 2 dolls.
You're right. Because they each have, like, whatever May has, Kay has. So if May has 2 and Kay has 2
makes 4.
Very good. You've been practicing your doubles facts. More. All right. And so we would say, if we were to write this in words, we would say, they have 4 dolls. And this is what you would write as your answer for your
4 dolls.
addition word problem. Okay, now let's see. If they were having a party and May had 3 friends over, how many friends would Kay have over? Jimmy, can you mute your mic, please? So I love that I see lots of raised hands. I don't know where Owen went. Owen ran away. All right, Elizabeth.
3.
3, very good. And do you remember?
And then it is 6.
Excellent, because if we know our doubles facts, we know right away 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 6 is the whole, it's that big part in our number bond. Very good. So we would say they have 6 friends. Miss Kennison wrote hers kind of sloppy, but you guys should write yours nicer because you're not having to write it up like this. All right. Very good. I want to talk about, we're going to look at an addition chart. We're going to look at an addition chart. So let me present that. I just have to. Okay, if you see my addition chart and you see, I actually have part of it covered. See, I have it covered right now because I only want you looking at this section right here. Okay, whoops. Goodness gracious. Okay, so if you see, I have, these are the problems I have. Who's going to read these along with me? Why don't everybody do it along with me, okay? 1 plus 0. 2 plus 0. 3 plus 0. 4 plus 0. 5 plus 0. 6 plus 0. 7 plus 0, 8 plus 0, 9 plus 0, and 10 plus 0. What did you guys notice about each one of those? What did we notice? I see lots of hands and brains that have been thinking. Max, what do you notice about that?
What?
What did you notice about the problems that we read out on the addition chart?
Look like I can't see it.
Can you guys see it? Okay, Miranda's having a hard time. Some of you guys are having a hard time. Might look a little small. If I can find it again, I'll see if I can. Let me click. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Now you can see it. Now I can't write on it. Maybe.
I know about 1 plus 0.
Okay, but I'm asking, what do you notice about this problem and this problem and this problem? What do all these problems have in common? What do all these problems have in common?
What common?
Common means alike. Like, what do they all have that's similar? Can anybody help out our friend Max? Let's build on what Max is saying. Oh, Miranda, would you like to build on that?
They're equal?
They're not all equal. They're not going to be equal. Owen, what do you think?
You can't see the 9 or the 10.
Honey, I know. It's okay. It doesn't matter for you to see what you need to see right now. Just look at the problems that are there. What are the same about all the problems that are there? What do you think, Elizabeth? What's the same with all the problems that are there?
It's all at zeros at the end.
It's all plus 0. You're correct. It's all plus 0. So if we were to write the answers, it would be 1 plus 0 equals 1, right? 2 plus 0 equals 2. 3 plus 0 equals 3. So it would be a pattern going down. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct? Let's see. I used to have something on here where I could just write, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know where my thing went that I could just like draw on here. So I'll have to set that up so we could do it. And if I move over, what's it say now? What are the ones that we say now? What do they say now? It's 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1. What do we notice on that one? Oh, Miranda?
Ones?
Right, they're all plus 1s. Very good. They're all plus 1s. So once again, if we go down that list, we would have 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? 2 plus 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 4, 5. 5 plus 1, 5, 6. It's a pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes on and on. So when you see a chart like this and you fill it out, it actually can help you think about the patterns. Think about the patterns. Very good. Now we can't fill out the chart on here very easily because I don't know where that thing went that I could write on here. So I'll have to find that so we can do that next time. But if you guys, we can do it on our boards or on your writing. And so I'd like you guys to do that with me. Okay? So if we do, this first one should be, well, let's do the ones. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1. Nine plus 1 and 10 plus 1. Okay. So if you guys have your work in front of you, this is what you should have written down. Owen, are you doing your work? Are you writing that all down? Cut. caught in the act. I like that I see lots of first graders working away. And I think a second grader or two in here also.
Miss,
What?
I don't know where any paper or pencil is.
Okay, just follow along with us. But try to be prepared next time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just follow along with us. Try to be prepared next time. Remember, that's an expectation for when we come to our classes. In math class especially, we need to be ready to work, try to work along with us, okay? But just follow along. That's okay. All right, so if you're doing these problems with me, we should have 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is... I see lots of people. I should see. Let's put it on your fingers. 2. Very good. 2 plus 1. 2. One more is 3. 3 plus 1. 3. One more is 4. 4 plus 1. 4. One more is 5. 5 plus 1. 5. One more is 6. 6 plus 1. 6. And one more. 6. 7. 7 plus 1. 7. One more is 8. 8 plus 1. 8. One more. 9. 9 plus 1. 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. And if we notice, when we write it down like this in our addition chart, there is a pattern. Our answers go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? There is a pattern. Now, if we were to, what, Max? Very nice, Danny. Thank you.
How does that line look like a 10?
Oh, you mean this 10 right here?
Yeah.
Miss Kennison just wrote the 1 and the 0 too close together, so they're kind of stuck together. Don't pick on my handwriting too much. All right, so if we were to keep going.
None of us is probably doing that.
Miranda, your answers are perfect. You just forgot your equal sign. So it almost looks like you wrote 1 plus 4 or 1 plus, instead of 4 plus 1, it looks like you wrote 4 plus 15. So next time, just remember your equal signs, but great work. Thank you. Okay, so if we were to continue on another line, let's go into like 2s or something. And if we, we'll 1 plus 2 equals 2 plus 2 equals 3 plus 2 equals. I just want you guys to think about if that pattern kind of continues. So if we put 1 in our brain, or 2 in our brain, 1 in our fingers, 2, 3, right? Because we can add in any order, and that's 2 is bigger than 1. 3. 2 plus 2. 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 2. 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. I see you guys doing that along with me. Thank you. I see some of you guys thinking and counting. 5. Join your fingers. Do it along with me, Max. Even if you can't write it down, just do the problem with me, okay? 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 2, 6. 7, 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Do we see that pattern again as we go down? Yes, we do. It just starts at the next number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are our sums. So So I want you guys, when you're looking at that addition chart and kind of working on filling that out today in your math work. Owen, please mute your mic. And Max, please mute your mic. I want you guys to look for those patterns and think about the patterns that we see in the addition table, in the addition charts, because it goes down and then the pattern also continues across, and think about that. Okay. Elizabeth, did you have a question or something to add? What did you want to add?
We can switch it around, like 2 plus 1 equals 3.
Absolutely, absolutely. We wrote it just so that you could see that all of these are +2 numbers, but as you said, you can always flip it around the other way and it equals exactly the same thing, right? If we have 3 plus 2 over here, but we have 2 plus 3 over here, it's the same. Right? If you have 4 plus 2 over here, Amy, please mute your mic. And you switch it over here to where 2 plus 4, you have the same sum, the same answer. Very good. Elizabeth remembered some of our prior lessons. Way to go, Elizabeth. Pat yourself on the back. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming. Hayden, did you want to add something?
You could add the sum to the first aisle, and then you could put the next one to the other aisle, and then you could put the other one to the other aisle.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what you mean. They're not, but not so much aisles as they are the numbers. But very good. Kiss your brains, pat yourselves on the back. Don't forget to do your lesson and assignment in Google Classroom. Okay, thank you, first graders.
Okay.
If you are in first grade, you may leave. If you are in second grade, please stay. What, Mr. Max?
Can we erase our number?